Hey guys, real quick before I even start this whole video, I just want to go ahead and draw the line in the sand and just go ahead and say, Black Lives Matter. I'm 39. I'm an older cat. I've done a lot of things in this world that I'm proud of and that I'm ashamed of. And I've worked in radio broadcasting for many years, and I've done a lot of things in the sense of, I've protested, I've signed petitions, I've done a lot of things, and just from everything that's going on in the world right now, it's hard to not feel exhausted. It's hard to not feel negative and think of the dark thoughts that you want to think. And, you think back to like all the things that you did, and, you start thinking stupid thoughts like, for what? I did, all these things that we're doing, we're not progressing. And social media just starts getting you into this really down and depressing kind of dark. So I haven't really said anything on social media. I haven't really posted much, and the last video I posted before that, it was like a week since I posted, just because of everything in the news. And if I really got into like my thoughts and my opinions and shared with you guys, you wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it. I'm kind of over it. I don't agree with violence and rioting and stuff like that, but I'm not saying that the way y'all think I'm saying that. I don't agree with it because I don't want anybody to get hurt, because you best believe at this point, like, I'm with it. Like, I'm if I was a younger cat, like, I'd be out there, like, doing things that you wouldn't, anyways, I'm already, I feel like the momentum's starting, and I'm going to start getting, but just off the rip, I'm drawing that line in the sand, and I'm not doing this whole neutral thing where I'm like, well, let me post a MLK quote and let me say this. I'm not doing this whole like, they matter too, and then this. No, I'm straight up. I'm 100% Black Lives Matter. I'm behind them. I'm with that. If you're not with it, then okay. I'm not gonna sit here and also say unsubscribe. Blah, blah, blah. Like, do what you want to do, but you best believe like I'm with that. So I'm praying for all these young cats. I'm so proud of y'all. All these younger cats out here protesting, the new generation. I wish there was that many people being so strong right now about this whole situation, and really, y'all are we're winning. We're winning. And hang in there. And there's a lot of people out there that feel exhausted and tired too, and they don't know if they're going to make it, and on the verge of crying and whatnot. But I love the new generation. They're doing it up. So I'm like I said, much love. I'm praying for the young people out here. If you can't go out there and protest and do things and whatnot, if you feel like you don't have the energy to donate, sign a petition, just show love or small acts of kindness. But I just wanted to really quick say that. So Black Lives Matter. Okay, I got that out there. I got that. Was that good, Mama? Okay, thank you. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Boy Swabby Boom here with another mukbang video. What's going on? How are you? For shoutouts, requests, and dedications, make sure to hit us up on all our social media platforms. I'm going to leave all the... Oh my God, I lost my train of thought here. I'm going to leave all the links down below in the description box. Hit us up on all our social media platforms. But please, please, please hit us up on our most active social media platform, which is Instagram, and that is Love at First Bite Vlog. Shout out to everybody joining in the sandwich week with the June Mukbang ASMR collab. I was going to make this video on Monday. I just had a lot of work, and I was going to shout out the 2 or 3 people that collabed with us, but I can't, because it's literally like 2 dozens of y'all. Just, there's so many people and so many new channels that I don't even know. So thank you. Much love, man. Like, y'all are really joining this. And people that didn't even know me, that just heard my name from other channels, thank you to all the YouTubers just shouting me and Dolce Foodie out, my wife. So we appreciate it. So I shared all your videos, liked, commented, everything. So I hope that's enough, but we're doing it. So sandwich week, I have an authentic Mexican torta, and I know what a Milanesa torta is. It's really thin beef, and then you batter it, fry it, and then you add all the accoutrement to it, onion, lettuce, tomato. I have some queso fresco, or it's not queso fresco, I forgot what the queso is called, but I fried it, and then I had some avocado, but I got the big avocado. Look at this. I got the big avocado. It's something different, you know. I put a little smear of frijoles on there, homemade frijoles that I made. Mayonnaise, salsa verde, salsa roja. I think that's about it. Cilantro, squeeze some fresh lime. It's 5 minutes in, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go in, okay? So, like I said, Mexican torta de milanesa. Beef, really thin, and I just battered it with some Italian breadcrumbs. So it's flour, egg wash, Italian breadcrumbs, and I put all the seasonings in. Let's get this thumbnail because it's already been like almost 6 minutes, and I've been ranting a lot. Let's just get into it. All right. First bite. Super good. Pickled jalapeno. Salsa roja. Salsa verde. I wanted to really make this homemade because I went over to my pop's house my dad lives like right outside of my city in like a bougie in a bougie little subdivision, which is what they call neighborhoods down here in the South in Alabama. Subdivisions. Really rich neighborhood, big house. And my dad's company is out in the country. Oh, I got some horchata. The sounds, even though it's a mukbang. What's a mukbang? It's when you eat a lot of but you're not eating a lot of Oh my God. So, my dad has to drive through certain areas to get to his job. And certain like real country spots have a lot of really good Mexican grocery stores, Mexican like places to eat and stuff, you know. He sent us to the beef is like a top round sirloin, something like that. Really thin, so you don't have to like pound it or not. It's super thin. So but I can only get it over there because the grocery stores I went to out here. Oh, look, I cut my beard, by the way. Am I cute today, Mama? Yeah. So we went to this Mexican grocery store out in the country. The town's called Athens, Alabama. And, and so we went out there, really just, I mean, I'm not a stranger to like hood areas, but I am a stranger to country hood areas, and this grocery store happened to be in a. Now, as soon as we got inside the store, like it was like nice. The people were super nice. Everybody was super cool. It was the outside surroundings that it was like just a lot of country folks that were looking at this interracial. No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. Yeah, we're an interracial couple. I mean, a lot of people think she's Mexican, but you know, she sure as hell got a mouth like one. Mm. So we bought the bread, the torta bread fresh, all the vegetables fresh, and all their stuff is like organic. The tomatoes are super red and juicy. We got this red salsa, the green salsa. I got some pickled jalapenos from there. Everything. We got everything from that place. And it just worked out really nice. It was like a 40-minute drive out there. But that's the fun of it. You know what I mean? It's like an adventure. When I went to my dad's house, he showed me exactly how to cook it, how to make it. I forgot to show y'all. I got some Doritos, but they're tapatio flavored. What? Really good. You want a bite of this, Mama? Come on. Get over here. You're not dressed? You're naked? She said, yeah. Sorry, guys. She's naked. So if you want to see my wife naked, go ahead and, you know, PayPal link down below. Hook it up. It don't cost much. $20. Yeah. $20 for her? You're right. 50. So little things like this, going out of my way to make these like authentic tortas. Oh, and by the way, if you want to go and look at, I posted up a bunch of pictures and stories on my YouTube stories and my Instagram, mainly on my Instagram, but they're all on there too, like all the ingredients, like how I fried the cheese, all the ingredients, all the frijoles, everything. I know I kind of already touched base with what I wanted to talk about earlier in the beginning of the video. But between having awesome conversations with my wife about this whole situation and her being so just open-minded about so many things and just, she's big on like, let me research everything. And she just knows how to word everything right, the way it makes sense, and just having these conversations with her just really make me feel good. And you know, she's human too, and she gets down about this whole situation and what's going on. And you know, she's fresh off the boat from Finland, and she doesn't, you know, things have happened while she's been here in the United States, but this is, between talking to her and talking to Leah, Mrs. Chinita, go check out her channel. It's understandably like I wanna be able to come on here and talk to the people that kind of felt the same way I felt, where they're really exhausted and drained from everything that's going on in the world, in real life, and social media can really bring you down a lot. And I don't think ignoring and being oblivious to the world is the right, is the key to everything. But I also don't think for certain people, the key, some people aren't gonna go out and protest and get out there. Like some people just don't have, I mean, and I told, my wife and Leah and stuff that like I feel kind of ashamed from feeling like that I don't want to be out in the world, putting myself in danger. I don't want anybody to do that, and I think there was a humongous protest yesterday. There was many protests yesterday, or I mean this past week here in this city, and yesterday was the biggest one, and of course we didn't plan on going, and at the last minute, I said, let's go. And, it's crazy how social media will say this and that and the third. Everybody's brave. Everybody says everything and no this, no that, but everybody's arguing online. And it's like from the comfort of their own home on the couch in your PJs, like, what I saw out there? I saw a lot of awesome people, tons, hundreds, maybe thousands of people out there protesting and their beliefs. Kids, old folks, all colors, just everybody, all kinds of people just really showing so much love and support. And it was, I saw somebody like holding their grandmother, like, and she was walking all slow and she was like, he was holding her. Just so many little things like that you saw in the protest yesterday that kind of like all these things on social media that are so negative and sad and depressing. It was like seeing that protest yesterday and all the beautiful people out there. It was like wiped clean. It was like, fuck, social media and the depressing shit that's out there. No, this is it. This is right here. This is the reality. And it just like, they out here, man. They out here. They're doing it. And you know what? As long as negative, evil people in this world keep going, good people will keep going too. And it really brought me back to everything. And I refused. And then afterward, I got on my phone and saw more negative stuff online. And it was, I just didn't let it, I kept reminding myself, remember when you saw the protest a little bit ago? How awesome was that? I just kept reminding myself that. We're good. We're good. And we're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep going. And if you can't do it and you just want, there's tons of things you could do. Trust me. So stay positive, everybody. Stay positive. Black Lives Matter. I just wanted to say it one more time. I know I didn't want to. Okay. I'm dripping. I think that's the big difference between my wife and I. She's really good at like debating with somebody and like throwing facts. And like I'm not I'm not saying I'm a thug, but I mean I'm kind of an ex-thug. Like I mean I in my 20s I was kind of a scrapper, and I got arrested a few times, so I didn't want to. I'm not good at these conversations, y'all, because people go piss me off, and then they're not gonna like that. Anyways, see, this is why I don't talk about. This is why I should have stuck with the thing I said in the beginning, and then that's it. All right, thank you so much for everybody participating in Sandwich Week. Next week is tacos. I already got mine filmed. Maybe I'll do another one. I am gonna do another one. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next video. All right, y'all. Peace. Love y'all.